I'm Matilda, and this is my husband Henrik, and this is our 11-meter-long motorhome, a Holiday Rambler Neptune. With our two kids, Manne and Zeke, we're traveling Europe during 2020. Please subscribe and follow our journey.
And I keep you in my heart is where you are. I still think of you.
Henrik!
The 25th of January 2020, us and the motor was finally ready to be on our way. Solar panels was installed, batteries up and running, and everything was packed, and the kids were ready.
You go and camp without remorse, without heart.
Just wait for
in
me.
Your head, you're right, but in my head, you are the bad.
Our first goal was to travel down through Germany. We had 611 kilometers down to the southest part of Sweden, and then a 9-hour ferry ride to take us abroad. But before we could leave Sweden, we had a few pit stops along the way.
On LPG.
And of course, no RV is complete without a trip to IKEA.
I don't know, I'm fine without you.
We spent our first night in Jönköping before continuing down to Trelleborg and the ferry station to Travemunde, Germany.
Here yesterday, like seriously, I was so impressed by Henrik. He drove the bus up on this small little path just right there, and then he reversed the whole RV into this little space. Like seriously, mad skills for someone who just took his truck license. Okay, so it's 4:30 a.m. We're pretty tired, both me and Henrik. Manne is just sitting here eating some pear, and we are just on our way to the Trelleborg ferry terminal to board the boat for Travemunde, Germany.
Vi är stora, jag Zeke är liten. Oj, du kan inte dra. Zeke är livrädd.
Doesn't look very cozy for Zeke.
And it's trying to pass the time here on the boat. We still have like 6 hours left before we're in Travemunde. Henrik, what the actual is this? What is it?
Just
Homemade.
yeah, cookie with a candy on it.
After 9 hours on a boat that luckily had a small playroom, we said goodbye to the TT Line ferry and prepared to leave the boat and drive just 10 kilometers to our spot for the night in Travemunde. Travemunde really didn't greet us with any good weather, but we had the beach closed and spent many good hours just playing around on this beautiful beach.
We've spent a few cozy days here in Travemunde after leaving the ferry from Sweden on Wednesday afternoon. The weather hasn't been that kind to us. It's been raining most of the time. Today it's not raining, so we're really happy about that. We found a really good camp spot like 5 minutes from the beach with a really nice playground, so we've had lots of fun besides the rain there during the afternoons. And today we've packed some lunch and we're off down to the beach to eat some lunch and have some coffee and yeah, just build a sandcastle or two was Manne's request today, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that.
We forgot to build a sand castle for Manne. So, last minute sand castle build. How is the sand for castle building?
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. What do you say, Manne?
Yeah?
After 3 nights and some really good times in Travemunde, we decided it was time to travel further down south in search of some less rainy weather.
We've just parked up. We're about 17 kilometers, 170 kilometers south of Travemunde.
And we didn't really luck out on the weather here either. Rain kept on pouring.
So this is how we've spent a few rainy afternoons and nights inside the car. Lego! Here we have built this massive police boat of some sort, I think. And Manne, what are you building?
Båt.
Vad bygger du för något?
Ett polisbåt.
En polisbåt?
Liten polisbåt.
En liten polisbåt. Jättefin! Henrik, what are you building?
Race car?
A race car, okay. And Zeke is not building anything at the moment. He's in for a little nap before bedtime. So yeah, just gonna keep on building my police fort boat.
So, after a night in Elbe, having constructed some serious forts and police boats, we decided that Potsdam would be our next stop, even further down south.
Alright, we arrived in Potsdam, Germany. Don't know how it's pronounced, but I'm gonna visit a castle.
We went for a walk to the famous Sanssouci castle. Some might say it's the Versailles of Germany. This castle was built as a summer palace to Frederick the Great, King of Prussia, in 1747. Even in winter, without the blossoms in the massive garden, the palace and the architecture is quite amazing.
Manne!
Henrik! 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 Hey! Good morning from Potsdam. We've spent the night just outside of Berlin, like I think 10 k's outside of Berlin in Potsdam. It's really bad weather, it's raining, so we were thinking of getting an early start today to go further down south, just to try and catch a little bit better weather. Me and Zeke haven't really slept that well tonight. You're really cute, you know, but you've been really fussy this night. That's okay. I think I can hear Henrik putting on some coffee. Hello?
Hello. Coffee time.
So that's usually how we start our mornings. One of us goes up early to prepare coffee, because we drink a lot of coffee, hey. And then we're just gonna get ready to leave pretty soon. Still really dark outside, but I don't know if you can see so good. So it's still pretty dark outside, but it will brighten up in like an hour. So we were thinking that we were gonna get on the road as soon as possible, really. Done some grocery shopping at this place called Reve. Not really super easy to get everything that you want, because everything is in German, so it takes quite a lot of time. But I think I got most of the stuff we were after. Och snart går väl de här kastarna sönder också. Härligt ändå.
We would have loved to stay and explore Potsdam even further, but decided we really didn't want to do that while the rain kept on pouring. So we went back on the road again. Follow us next week when we finally found some sunshine in Kiel, southern Germany, making our first encounter with France and preparing to cross the French border.